You're welcome to another exciting video. This is the thread which I just entered now. So let me explain to us what I'm expecting from this trade and what I saw. Okay. So if you check previously, you see that price moves from here, come down here. Upon getting to this point, it push back again. Then upon getting to this point, it push back down. The same move, it pushed back up, it pushed back down. Now it is up again. Okay, so what I'm anticipating also, we never can tell because the market, we don't control the market acts and we react. So we are reacting from what the market acted. So I'm expecting that upon this, that the market will still push back down, probably to this point. Okay, so now does that, without assume, I still have the touch of the trend line, first touch, second touch, third touch, and this is a fourth touch. Okay, so there is a likelihood that it can break the fourth touch and continue going up, and there is a likelihood that it will touch there and push back down. Okay, so upon the third touch, also I noticed at that same level that we have a sub psychological level of 87.65. Okay, so I have a sub psychological level of 87.65 at that same level. Then I still have this series of rejection, one, two, okay, and the third one which is forming. So we're hoping that the market is gonna push down. But if it doesn't happen that way, I think my SL is somewhere at 87,670. My SL is at 87.70. So this trade, I'm not just on it alone. Okay, I've dropped the signal in my group. Okay, so here comes the signal. I've dropped the signal. I've dropped the signal. So I told them that I we should lower their risk. Okay, hoping for the best, expecting the worst. So why did I make this comment is to tell you that this is a game of probability, guys. So that's why in everything you're doing, you must put risk first. You must be able to risk what you can be able to lose. You don't have to go in with all your capital into the market. So I don't want to make this video a long one, so I'm going to be updating us as the market moves, either for us or against us, or pray it goes for us. Okay, so I'll be expecting to take profit one somewhere at this very level. Okay, if it pushes down at this very level, I'll be locking up some profits. Then hoping that it comes down to this point. So that's what I'm anticipating on this trade. So let's go back and sit back and watch how it's going to play out as I will be setting up my SL at this very point. Okay, and my take profit at this very point. So I'm going for 1:2. So see you guys away. That's how we do it. So at this point, guys, the market keep doing the manipulation as expected. So what I'm expecting is that if the market covers a bullish engulfing of the previous candle, then I'm going to add more position. Okay, I'm going to add more position. So that's just what I want to update us. So this is where trade management comes in. So upon getting at this very point, I know that what I've made from here to here will be able to gather for my losses if the market push back again. Okay, so that's how I'm going to be managing this trade. Okay, and remember, while doing that, we got to apply proper risk. Okay, so I'm anticipating a bullish engulfing at that very point. Then I will now go in more. But let's watch out what happens, guys. Okay. So guys, at this point, it is confirmed that the market will go down. Okay. Someone might ask, how did I get to confirm that the market is going down? Now look at this. If you check the previous three candles, you discover that these highs have not been broken. Okay. So this candle went and it didn't broke it. This went and it didn't broke it, and this went, it didn't broke it. Now check below. Okay. If you check below, you see that the recent candle, okay, the recent low of the candle has been broken upon here. You see that. So the candle that is forming now broke the recent candle's low, okay, but it couldn't break the high. So this shows that the sellers are taking advantage, are taking over the market. Okay, so this is just very simple, guys. This is just very simple. You don't need a second case. If it is not there, it is not there. Okay, And remember, this candle still have like 4 to 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes before each closing. Okay, 3 minutes before each closing. Okay, so let's see if it's gonna close this highs or it's gonna keep going down. Okay, but anyhow it happens, if it doesn't close these highs, then I'm still gonna hold the sell. The sell is still gonna be valid. Okay, but if it closes these highs, I know that something is wrong here. The buyers still has the momentum to push more higher. Okay, so what we're doing here, guys, is price action. So that's why I say that you got to wait for the market to act, then you react. You are not the one to act, then the market will react. If not, when the market reacts from your action, the market is gonna throw you out. So you have to be on the safer side and allow the market to act, then you be the one to react. Hope you guys are following me. Okay, so let's watch and see how this unfolds. Okay, guys. So guys, this is what we have currently now in the market. As I told us, the market is trying to play out exactly what we're anticipating. So I'm going to be adding more positions at this point, but I'll have to hold on a little. Let me be sure that the move will keep going down. Okay. So as I told us, guys, upon getting this zone right now, okay, I had to add some more positions. Okay, because now I'm sure that the market is going to push. Okay, but the extent it will push is what I don't know. Okay, so you can see the reaction of the market as I added positions. The market tried to retrace back. Okay, so that is what is called stop hunt. Okay, so that you're going to get afraid and close up your positions and losses, then it will still continue going down. Okay, so as long as the market is playing out the way you plan it, the way you project it, okay, you don't have to be afraid if it spikes up a little. Okay, the spiking up is to gather more momentum in order to push down heavily. Okay, so this is how this market works. You have to get that psychology of the market, get the understanding of the market, so it doesn't just end in learning a strategy, learning all the blah 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 you got to learn and funding the account. It takes your psychology to be a winner. Okay, it takes your psychology to be a winning trader. I repeat it again. Okay, so just get that into your head. So as I told you, you are seeing it and it's playing out. Okay, so let's still wait and see how the market goes. But what I'm anticipating is that if upon adding this position, if it retraces back to my first entry, then I'm closing up these initial entries. Okay, so knowing too well that from here to here will cover up whatever losses that I might be incurring. Okay, and that means this SL is going to be pushed down. So upon breaking these highs, then I'm going out entirely. So that's how I plan the trade, and that's how it's going to be. Okay, guys, so let's wait and see how it plays out. So as I told us, guys, this is how the market is playing out. Okay, so upon this very move now, I think I'm going to move my SL, which is at 87.70, to break even. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So if there is anything that will have to push this market back again, you know that the move has been invalidated. Okay, guys, so that's just the concept. That's just the take. So if the move invalidated, I know that what I'm going to lose is these two new positions I opened. The two new positions I opened is what I'm going to lose. So I'm no longer going to lose all this. Okay, guys, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so guys, the market keep dropping. The market keep dropping. So I think I'll be securing some positions of profits. So remember what I told us, upon this place, I'll be securing some positions of profit. So even if the market retraces back, I'm not going to be in losses. So let me do that quickly. So what I just did is to secure some profit and also inform the group for them to secure their own profits. Okay, so when I'm trading, I also carry them along because I drop the signal for them, so I don't have them to be confused of what to do. So I still try to carry them along at the same time while I'm doing my own. Okay, so that's just it, guys. So we still hope that the market will push more to our own side. Okay, if it does this, that fine, but if it doesn't, that at least we've secured something from the market so far. So if you look at my chart, you see very well that I secured one of these, one of my recent entries. I've secured it, secures two here and remaining. So what I have now is three here, one and one. Okay, so that's how we trade and manage. So at this point, I'm not going to go into losses again. If any of them comes to the entry, then automatically it's going to hold me out. Okay, so if this retraces back to this point, setting break even, it's going to take me out. Okay, not in losses. Okay, so if it pushes back a little more and break this area, then I'm going to go out entirely. So this is how to manage your trade for you not to always be on the losing side. Okay, so you don't have to be greedy, neither do you have to be afraid of what the market will act. Okay, so you just have to keep it a minimum. Okay, so that is it, guys. I'm still going to update us as the market continues, whatever thing that happens. See you guys. Okay, so this is where we are now. The market is still dropping. Okay, I think you can see this move up then before it came down again. So it shows that the buyers are trying to push back price. Okay, so at this point, I think upon closing of this candle now, I still have to secure more profits. Okay, I still have to secure more profits because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions. So I'll secure more 2 positions and leaving 3 positions at break even or little profits. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do on this trade. So let's keep watching and see what happens and how the market plays out, because this is the point where I'm anticipating that if actually the market will continue to go up to break this trend line, that means it will going to reverse from this point. Okay, but if it break this point, then I'm going to hold it to the next touch of the trend line. Okay, so that's the plan for this trade, guys. So see you guys away. So far, guys, we've gone through this to this extent. Okay, so I think we're going to cut the video here in order not to make it a long one. So the message is that trust your process and do not be moved by the candlestick reactions. Okay, the candle is gonna push you up and down, throw you for you to change your bias, but stick to your bias. Okay, guys, if it goes against you, you take it. If it goes for your favor, you take it. So that's just what I want to drop for us in this video before I cut it off. Okay, thanks you guys. If there is any question you have, you can drop it in the comment section, guys. I will appreciate. Hit the like button and click the subscribe, guys. I will see you guys in the next video.